Let's see.
Same thing with you and Gigi has come.
This is what mine is.
Well, Gigi has a special view
I
because
don't
she's,
have a special
oh,
view.
whatever.
No, I had that one earlier.
Oh, but we're also looking instead of featured rather than 2025. I don't know if that makes a difference.
No,
So she, I mean,
I did-
I wouldn't think it
did both
would.
of them.
No, it's not.
Oh, you
It's-
did?
I went to meetings and went to here.
You know, she's just got
It's
privilege.
Taylor's fault.
She's got privileged access that we are not, privy to.
I wish I did, but, actually, I wish, I just don't wish that.
Both of them are all the same. Weird.
I don't think it
Just
worked
blame
here. What do you
Taylor.
want from me?
Okay. We'll call the meeting to order. It is 5:33. Sorry about that. Let the record reflect that all elected and appointed board members are here with the exception of Isaac Huddy, who is on an approved absence. And we have Cameron. Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And I'm guessing since this is the budget hearing, we don't have any changes or additions to the agenda. And we have no one in the audience, so we have no public comment, so we are gonna just get straight to item number 1, review of F200 budget extension.
Evening, directors. Yes, as Ms. Goulder just said, we're convening this evening to have your review and answer questions in regards to what's called the F200. The F200, the budget extension or budget revision, sometimes those terms are used interchangeably, but budget extension is actually the most appropriate term. This process is necessary when the district anticipates that it may exceed its previously approved expenditure authority. So when you set a budget, your budget by definition is a amount of expenditures not to be exceeded. If you anticipate that you may potentially do that, you go through this process of doing an F200 so that the district can continue business without bumping up against that cap and exceeding that cap. If you do exceed the cap, then you get a stern warning letter from OSPI and get your hand slapped and all that sort of stuff. So you like to not have that happen if at all possible. So because we did have a couple of projects that have come in, 2 capital projects after the budget was originally presented and approved, i.e. we have the green lighting project that's been going on at the middle school, high school, and then more importantly, the authorization of purchasing of 2 additional portables. Neither of those projects were known or anticipated at the time that the budget was approved initially. So because of those things moving forward, I anticipate that we'll be very close to or possibly exceeding the expenditure authority that was in the original budget, hence the reason for this extension tonight. The extension is very simple. We've not anticipated any changes in revenues. We've just purely gone under the expenditures on the first page, the summary. You can see the first column says what the current approved F195 is, current budget. The change to the current year, which would be the amount being requested, which is an increase of $1 million in expenditure authority to be put under 20 for buildings, which is the portables. Right at about $1 million is what we anticipate it will be to acquire and make operational those 2 structures. So that is purely it. We are asking for an increase in expenditure authority by $1 million for those projects, to fund those projects.
Okay.
Questions?
Michael?
No.
Mike?
No questions.
I have no questions. Mary Ann?
I completely oppose portable classrooms, just so you know.
Cameron?
What's the alternative?
Where would you like the kids to go?
What would the alternative be?
That's not what's before me to vote on.
You said you oppose portables. I was just wondering if you had a solution.
No other questions, comments? All right, can I get a motion to approve the F200 budget extension? No?
Wait a second. So what you would do is the actual resolution to approve this document is part of the regular business meeting. So all you would do
Okay,
is adjourn,
okay.
you would adjourn this meeting, and then it would be brought up under the as a
Okay.
business item in the regular meeting.
Got
So,
it.
yep.
Because we have it under action on here, so
Correct.
we need to,
Correct. This is
Not-
purely to present and answer questions. You are not voting on it until you get within the regular business meeting.
so let's take, next time take action off and just have discussion information. All right, And that is it for that, so can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Directors.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dan.